After hackers threatened Sony, they initially called off the release of the interview. But the film finally debuted online and in a few hundred theaters on Christmas Day.
Agent Lacey with Central Intelligence. You two are going to be in a room alone with Kim, and the CIA would love it if you could take him out. Take him out.
For coffee? Dinner? For kimchi?
No, take him out.
You want us to kill the leader of North Korea?
Yes.
What? All right, guys, a lot of hype. So was the interview all it was cracked up to be?
The very subtle CIA there. Joining us now is Fox News contributor and founder of NerdTears.com, Kevin McCarthy. Kevin, is this about something larger than whether the movie was really any good or not? You had all the controversy. It seems as though actually what the movie was became a little bit irrelevant.
Right. Well, first of all, good morning to you guys. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And yeah, I spent my Christmas day actually in a movie theater seeing the interview because I felt like once the movie was pulled, obviously a week ago, I felt like that was a terrible thing that set a dangerous precedent that our artistic expressions could be altered due to these ridiculous threats. And we should never be told that we can or cannot go to a movie based on threats. So going to the film and having freedom win that the movie was actually released is a huge, huge deal and very, very awesome, a very, very cool thing that happened that was released.
Right, and a lot of people ended up showing up to the theaters and watching it online who aren't huge James Franco or Seth Rogen fans. I actually watched the movie. I thought it was hilarious for the first hour. I laughed out loud a lot. Some of the humor is quite raunchy, but then it just almost came to a screeching halt.
Right. Well, the thing is, the review itself is funny because it's a separate feeling I had about the movie. The fact that it was released is a great thing, but the movie itself I thought was just okay. And I agree with you. For me, the first 15 minutes was really funny. The cameos were great. The jokes were working. Then the middle section was over long. It was boring. They kept repeating the same jokes over and over again. The Lord of the Rings joke got old after a while. James Franco was overacting at times, in my opinion. Then you get to the end, and the actual ending sequences are actually decent. The action works. But overall, for me, the film was very underwhelming. And as a movie critic, it kind of sets a weird thing because I want people to go to the theaters to see it to show that we don't give in to threats. But on the other hand, the movie really is just okay.
So, final rating?
I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. I honestly don't think it was that great of a movie. I think it's very underwhelming. But I do think we should go to the theaters to see it just to show that we don't give in to the threats.
2.5 stars and 1 asterisk. You got to go see it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Kevin McCarthy from NerdTears.com. We appreciate it.